Imagine this. Two men stand in the same storm. One is panicked, lost in confusion, and paralyzed by fear. The other is calm, thinking clearly, and turning the storm into an opportunity. What separates them? It is not luck. It is not fate. It is the power of the mind, the ability to think with clarity, reason with discipline, and rise above chaos. In other words, intelligence. Now here's the truth. You can sharpen your mind. You can raise your IQ, not just by solving puzzles, but by mastering thought itself. The ancient Stoics, Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, did not just survive the storms of life. They thrived, and their wisdom can help you expand your mind today. Stay with me as we explore 10 powerful Stoic ways to boost your IQ and unlock your true intellectual potential. Welcome, seeker of wisdom. You are not here by accident. You are here because you feel there is more clarity to be gained, more intelligence to be unlocked, more mastery to be lived. And you are right. In this journey, we will dive deep into Stoic wisdom to discover how you can increase your IQ, not by memorizing more, but by thinking better. Before we begin, do one thing. Subscribe to this channel so you never miss life-transforming wisdom, and type higher IQ in the comments to affirm your commitment to sharpening your mind. Let us begin with the first Stoic path to a sharper intelligence. Way 1. Master the art of attention. Epictetus once said, "You become what you give your attention to." Your IQ is not just a score. It is your ability to notice, to observe, to focus. Every distraction steals a piece of your intelligence, but every moment of attention builds it. Think about it. A scattered mind is like a leaking bucket. It cannot hold water. But a focused mind is like a deep vessel, strong, steady, and filled with power. Each day, choose one activity, reading, problem solving, or even conversation, and give it undivided attention. If your mind wanders, gently bring it back. Over time, this discipline becomes second nature. Ask yourself, what am I giving my attention to right now? Is it sharpening me or scattering me? Like Marcus Aurelius, you too can train your attention into a weapon of intelligence. Way 2. Embrace deep reading and reflection. Seneca wrote, "You must linger among a limited number of master thinkers and digest their works, if you would derive ideas which shall win firm hold in your mind." Intelligence does not grow from scrolling through endless information. It grows from digesting wisdom. When you read deeply, you are not just memorizing, you are building connections, strengthening neural pathways, and shaping your worldview. Pick one Stoic passage, for example, Marcus Aurelius' words, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." After reading, close the book. Ask, what does this mean for me? How can I apply it today? This transforms knowledge into usable wisdom. If you only read what entertains you, your mind stays shallow. But if you read what challenges you, your mind deepens. Way 3. Train your memory like a philosopher. Cicero described memory as the treasury and guardian of all things. Intelligence is built on memory. Without it, reasoning collapses. The Stoics trained memory not only to recall but to live wisely. The method of loci: visualize a path, a house, or a temple. Place each idea or fact in a specific location. As you mentally walk through it, you recall with clarity. Use it for speeches, studies, or daily principles. For example, imagine discipline sitting at your kitchen table and courage standing by your front door. Each time you strengthen your memory, you are not just storing information, you are building the architecture of intelligence. Way 4. Cultivate emotional intelligence. Marcus Aurelius said, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it." A storm of emotion clouds judgment. A calm mind sees clearly. Emotional intelligence is not separate from IQ. It is its foundation. When anger takes over, reasoning collapses. But when calmness reigns, the mind thinks sharply. When you feel anger or fear, pause. Ask, is this under my control? If not, release it. The act of letting go preserves mental clarity. Intelligence is not just knowing, it is knowing yourself. Way 5. Strengthen your body to strengthen your mind. The Stoics believed discipline of the body sharpened discipline of the mind. Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Modern science proves this. Exercise increases blood flow to the brain, boosts memory, and sharpens focus. Add Stoic practices: fasting, cold showers, physical training. Each act trains resilience. Resilience fuels intelligence. Marcus Aurelius, even as emperor, trained his body daily. He knew that mastery of the mind begins with mastery of the flesh. Way 6. Practice strategic questioning. Socrates, who inspired Stoicism, sharpened his mind by questioning everything. He knew wisdom was not in having answers but in asking the right questions. Before making a decision, ask, what evidence supports this? What is in my control? What is the worst-case scenario, and can I endure it? These questions clear away illusion and reveal truth. The one who asks wisely, thinks wisely. Way 7. Write daily to clarify thought. Seneca advised, we should every night call ourselves to account. Writing is not just recording, it is thinking made visible. By writing, you force the mind to organize, refine, and focus. Journal every day. Morning, what do I control today? Evening, what did I master today? A simple entry. I controlled my temper when criticized. I failed to focus during study. Tomorrow I will do better. Over time, this builds clarity and intellectual strength. Way 8. Seek silence and solitude. Marcus Aurelius wrote, nowhere you can go is more peaceful than your own soul. Noise clouds the mind. Silence sharpens it. In stillness, the brain forms new connections, insights rise, and creativity flourishes. Spend 15 minutes daily in silence. No phone, no distraction. Just breathe and reflect. Ask yourself, what truths appear in silence that I never hear in noise? Way 9. Practice rational detachment. Epictetus taught, some things are up to us, some are not. Worry burns energy. Detachment frees it. A rational mind saves its power for what matters. When stressed, repeat, not mine, not me, not my control. Let go. Free your mind for clarity. Live as a student of life. Zeno, the founder of Stoicism, said, man conquers the world by conquering himself. The highest IQ is not measured in numbers. It is in adaptability, humility, and continuous learning. Learn one new skill every week. It can be simple: playing a new instrument, learning a language, or studying a philosopher. This keeps the brain flexible and sharp. True intelligence is to live as a student forever. To boost your IQ is to live as the Stoics lived, with focus, reflection, discipline, and wisdom. Marcus Aurelius wrote, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. So dye your soul with wisdom. Feed it silence, discipline, courage, and reason. If you have found value in this journey, remember to subscribe and type higher IQ in the comments to affirm your dedication to mental mastery.